Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Swansea City career mode. It's been an age since episode 2 and I completely apologise for that. Just a lot going on. I'm a busy guy these days. But no, we are back. That's what's important. And hopefully you guys have all enjoyed the first 2 episodes and eager to watch this one. We begin in a huge game. We're not going to waste any time getting into it. You've waited long enough. Of course, the Swans taking on Norwich for this first game. Norwich have won 4 of their first 4 games, 12 points. We are on 8 points. 4 games played, of course, 2 wins, 2 draws. No defeats so far. Leeds sit between us. We can close the gap to a point on Norwich if we win. If we scroll down the table a little bit, of course, as it stands, it's only us 3 teams unbeaten in the Championship so far this season. So hopefully that continues. Towards the bottom, wasn't expecting to see Watford or Sheffield United close to there. So bit of a surprise. If you did miss how we got on last time out, I'll give you a quick recap because it was so long ago. So in this one, I'm still getting used to all the buttons. It is tricky. In this episode, we'll be playing all of the month of September, of course. In real life, it was a good month for the Swans, actually. Last episode was that, of course, the results on screen now. So we had a very positive episode, actually. Beating Cardiff in the South Wales Derby, the main one, of course. But let's get into the game now against Norwich. I've also added a few people and players to the transfer list of who we want to sign, the shortlist, I should say, rather. So we've got plenty of people in here. As always, if you want me to sign a specific player, let me know in the comment section down below. But let's get into this game against Norwich and try to close the gap. It's a big game. Let's get into it. Right then, going into the squad selection, of course, I completely forgot. Last time out, I think it was against West Brom, we had Grimes and Eom sent off in that game. So we do need to make a few changes. And as we know, the squad isn't the biggest. In real life, the Swans, as of the day I'm recording this, you probably won't see this for a few days, but the Swans have confirmed the signing of Cyrus Christie. He's not in the game, which is an absolute pain. So we're just going to have to keep on going without it. I did consider for about 5 minutes potentially restarting it, but I don't think there's any point because we're going to advance anyway. He's 32 years old. I absolutely love Cyrus Christie in real life, of course, but for the game purposes, we're just going to skip past it. I would absolutely love him to be in the save, but unfortunately he's not, which is a bit of a shame. But squad selection for the game, we are going to play Bianchini on the right. Ollie Cooper, Ronald, Joe Allen can take the captain's armband. Here we go then. Come on the Swans. 3 points against Norwich would be incredible, just like what happened in real life. Let's go. It has been absolutely ages since the last game of FIFA I played. So if I'm rusty, the last game of FIFA I played was the last, the one in last episode. So yeah, a long time ago. Look at that, the tifo of Matt Grimes, who, yeah, is suspended for this game. What a time to put that tifo up. Come on the Swans, let's get the win. Here's Franco driving through, finds Bianchini, who in real life, of course, has played, I think he's been on the left, the right, and through the middle of the front three. And he is quite quick, but at the moment in real life, we're yet to really see the best of him. Here he's doing really well, though, continuing his run into the box. It's fall nicely for Cullen. We'll recycle the ball here. Out to left-hand side, where is Ronald going? Forward now. Cullen's got a bit of space in the centre. Cullen just signed a new contract in real life and he can't put it in the back of the net. Oh my words. What was going on there? Angus Gunn finally dives on it. And Norwich escape. Timon. Across it goes to Ronald. We are spreading the back line here of Norwich. And Ronald's going to keep on going on the left. No one's going to be able to catch him. What about this end product? In real life, it's shaky. In the game, it's not awful. Driving through the midfield. Look how good he is. He is so good. And we're just going to keep hold of the ball a second here. Play the Swansea City way. Out to the right-hand side for Bianchini. Bianchini, he's given Crescense, the Norwich left-back, a nightmare here. But they have won it back, as I say that typically. The commentator's curse in full effect here as Norwich go forward. Oh, my word, no! Oh, save from Vigouroux. And recovers well for the next one as well. Well, to be honest, I was a bit early on my reactions for that one. but I was nervous, as you can probably tell there. But Swans recover well. Now we're going to try and go up the other end. I played the ball as he's offside, but no, it's been very fortunate here for us. And Ronaldo into the centre. He sees Cullen arriving. Ball goes back to Ronaldo. Here's Ollie Cooper from distance. And it's a team effort in the end. Oh, go on, Franco. Oh, he's got chopped there. Referee, get your card out there, mate. Get your card out. It is a card indeed. It's yellow for Kenny McLean. A player Swans are actually reportedly interested in the summer. Here's Bianchini from the short free kick. Now Franco, who's so good in real life. Franco in the box here for the Swans. Good save from Gunn. And I did think there, I think it was Cullen. I thought he was going to slide in. Not quite. Time for the corner. Darlin, the target as always. At the front post, Darlin! He's a cheat code! And the Swans score yet again. Harry Darlin leading the celebrations. Come on, the Swans. And it's a cheat code. Harry Darlin, I think he's our top scorer. He must be. It's so easy. From a corner to put it on his head. And Darlin will score. The MK Dons, Darlin, is back here. This time for the Super Swans as we go 1-0 up against Norwich City at the Swansea.com stadium. Come on, the Swans. What a goal. We are loving it on the side of the pitch. Get in. And there we are then. Half-time in this one. Darlin on the stroke of half-time with a goal. Hopefully he can be doing that for a lot more years to come for the Swans, Harry Darlin. We just need him to sign that contract. Harry Darlin, I highly doubt you're watching, but if you are, sign the contract. We all love you at Swansea. These are the stats for half-time, so fairly equal, but glad we have got ahead before the break there. Come on, second half, let's go Swans. I don't want to jinx anything, but we have been defensively solid so far in this career mode, much like real life. So hopefully that can continue into this career mode save, and hopefully for the remaining 45 minutes of this game as well. We're playing some nice stuff as well. Get that second goal and see the game out, in my opinion. Of course, in real life, it did end 1-0 to the Swans, so it could be another close encounter here. As we've given the ball away cheaply. Norwich are not doing too much with it at the moment, but we're trying to win it back. As we go to the left-hand side, we're just trying to hold our shape here. Norwich on the left. They keep going. Oh, I thought Franco could put a tackle in there, but not quite to intercept the ball. And we're going to let them have a shot. Vigouroux with a great save. Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure now. I really am. And Norwich have a corner from the same side that we just scored from before half-time. In the box it goes. Away by Harry Darlin. He's just aerially dominant, especially in this fixture so far. He's winning all the duels. Signs. A man in real life you don't want on the ball, but in this career mode he's not really hit the world of light. And Sargent levels it up for Norwich, and it's been coming. It's what they deserve. 1-1 in this one. Very disappointing. But yeah, I just jinxed it, didn't I? I said about Boulahar signs, and he just gets an assist. Typical. Absolutely typical. 1-1. I think we might have to make a few changes here. We're almost at the hour mark. I think we freshen up here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take off Cullen, Allen and Ollie Cooper, replacing them with Vopotnik, Pert Harris and Jay Fulton coming on. So here we go. Bit of squad rotation. And we need to use the squad. I think it's going to do this glitch again where you have to wait for the ball to go out of play again before making the changes. That's something I wish they'd change really soon. But come on, the Swans. We need to at least get something out of this game to close the gap on Norwich, who've won every game so far this season that they've played in this career mode. And oh my word, almost had a free chance to get another there. Ball into midfield for Pert Harris. We'll find Zan Vopotnik, the man that's just come on for the Swans. Onto the right hand side. He's got a bit of pace about him on the game. Comes back inside. Finds Bianchini, who will find Pert Harris now. We're moving it along really well. Fulton's got nowhere really to go. And that is really disappointing now. We're letting Norwich get bodies back, but it's worked out well. Vopotnik, can he get a shot off? He can't. Corner kick to the Swans. Darlin will be the target as always, as per usual. This time Franco to deliver. Franco. In it goes to the mixer. I don't even see Darlin there. Finds Bianchini from distance. Another corner for the Swans. We are applying the pressure here in the closing stages. Let's have Timon on this one again. Timon to deliver. In the box it goes. Diving in. Oh my word. Gunn with a save again. How's he kept that one out? It wasn't Darlin, but Norwich celebrate that one like it was a goal of their own. Let's have a look. I think it's Ben Cabango, is it, coming in? Can't quite see the number. It might be Peter Harris. I'm too far away from the TV to even see the number. But great save from Angus Gunn. And the Swans have a third consecutive corner here. I'm just wondering, not Fulton, I meant Timon. Do we have anyone on the bench with a bit of height about them for this set piece? This could be this could work out to be very good. Let's bring Pedersen on for Cabango. For the set piece especially. This could go horribly wrong. And Josh Ginelli, why not? Why not freshen it up? Here we go then. If this works out, they're not going to come on in time, are they? Here's Simon. In it goes, this time again. And no one's going to even bother going for the second ball. Fair enough. Cabango, he's staying back from corners. What's going on there? Franco puts a foot in. Come on, Swans. We can do this. We can do it. Peter Harris, he's got a bit of space. Peter Harris, can he go alone? Harris will win another Swansea corner. This is why we brought the big lads on for. Simon to deliver. Darlin's waiting. Darlin, and that's not the goal. We've won it back. Now or never for the Swans. We're giving it away. Won it back again. Up to Vopotnik it goes. Oh, he just can't hold on to the ball. And that's it. We have to settle for a draw. Still remain undefeated, but I think that's 3 draws in a row now, potentially. No, definitely 2. I don't know how Angus Gunn saved that late shot, to be honest. The header. In the end, though, probably the fair result. And we maintain our 4-point gap on Norwich. It's not extended, but it's not cut, unfortunately. Probably the fair result there, if we're being completely honest. Other results on screen now. Yeah, we'd take a point, I guess, in that type of game. And next up is Coventry. It's 4th versus 5th in the Championship. There we go. That's the updated table. So trying to get into the double digits mark on points. Of course, us, Norwich and Leeds all remain unbeaten so far this season. We had a chance to try and change that, but didn't quite happen. On to Coventry. Just a quick look once again at Team of the Week. Harry Darlin is in there once again. Sargent in there, of course, for Norwich, the team we just played. But Darlin in there once again so many times. We don't want to quite cancel it yet. Let's go match day against Coventry away. Of course, we'll have Grimes and Eom back for this one. Much needed. I'm very happy to welcome them back in. Bianchini wasn't awful in the last one. He was okay, to be fair. But he's a bit tired, so we're going to leave him out. We will put Shuey on the bench for this one, potentially give him a chance. And that's about as far as it goes for that one. Norton to miss out on the squad. Just about. Maybe start Vopotnik for this one. You know what? We'll do it. We'll start Vopotnik. And we'll start Cullen on the right, actually. I want to start them both. Of course, in this fixture in real life, the Swans got the win 2-1 away to Coventry. And, of course, as you can see, the Coventry Stadium is in the game now, which is fantastic to see. I think it was Blackburn, Coventry and Bristol City that got added. Coventry have had a lot of the ball, but not doing too much with it. And they've just given it straight to Harry Darlin net. Coventry have got a very good squad, by the way. They're just not quite reaching the expectations this season, at least. But I have faith that they will pick up very soon. Here's Ronaldo trying to dribble his way through. Trying to do too much, and Sakamoto gets a foot in there. And now Eccles can drive forward for Coventry. And there's a man free on the overlap. Simon's out of position due to me moving him out of there. We settle for the throw-in to concede it at least. We can't get the ball here. 20 minutes in, I don't think we've had much possession at all. It's been all Coventry so far. But they're just not doing too much with it. Here's Van Ewijk, who is rapid in real life, and on the game he's even quicker, so one to look out for as well. But we've got a bit of defending to do now, and oh, what a shot, but great save from Lawrence Vigouroux there for the Swans to keep the score level. And then Ronaldo can drive through forward on the left-hand side, finds Zam for Potnik. Was going to have a go then, but a bit far out, aren't we? And then we lose the ball typically. Support just took a bit too long to arrive there, and Coventry well defended there. There we are in half-time in Coventry, 0-0 at the break. Coventry have had more of the ball, but really haven't done much with it. For the second half, I will be bringing Liam Cullen off, putting Ronaldo onto the right, Eom on the left, and Ollie Cooper in the attacking midfield position. Just not seeing enough of Ronaldo in a high enough position, and I want to have Ollie Cooper on the pitch as well. So I think this is the best way to go about things. Here's Grimes. Out to the left to find Eom. Eom to find Ronaldo. This is great football from the Swans. Ronaldo driving forward. All right, who's in the box then? No one. Ollie Cooper finds Grimes. He's going to open his body up and have a go, and probably shouldn't have. 62 minutes in, still 0-0. Really struggled to create. I think the only shot we've had is that Yomji Sung shot, so need to do a little bit better going forward in the closing stages of this game. Ronaldo is giving Bidwell, the ex-Swan, a run for his money, and he's beaten his man. Ronaldo, he's going to go back on the outside here, waiting for someone to actually offer a bit of support in a good position. Ronaldo, not quite the ball I wanted to play there. Key twisting and turning. Oh, they played it through. Vigouroux is off his line. I do have a feeling they're going to win this one. I really do. Franco puts a foot in. And no one gets past Franco easily anyway. And now look at the bodies going forward on the far side. Let's try to switch the ball. Took a bit longer than I wanted. And now we've given up possession. We were into stoppage time here. This would be typical. Cabango wins it. We have to settle for a 0-0 draw. Another draw. This time it is 3 in a row. Clean sheet, yes. But disappointing not to really create much. I think we had, what, 1 shot, 2 shots. No possession at all. Wasn't great. Probably want to forget that one. Next up, we have a game against Newport County in the Cup. So we will be rotating for this one. But of course, we're going to play it. In Team Week on the side, I can't see any Swans players for that one. Despite us having a clean sheet. We must have had a few clean sheets so far. Let's have a look at any other games going on. I keep getting the buttons mixed up here because it's the left stick to move here. So we've already had Preston, Barnsley winning that one. We've had Birmingham beat Burnley on penalties. Exeter beating Brighton. Spurs beating Colchester. United smashing West Brom. Bolton beating Bristol. Wow, a few big results. Liverpool, Newcastle would be a great game if it was to happen in real life, of course. I'll flick through there for you all to see the scores and the games. But now it's our turn to face Newport County. Of course, 2 Welsh sides going up against each other. For this one, I think we'll keep Vigouroux in goal. We'll play Parker. I want to play him. We will play, who else? It's tricky this. We'll play Abbey. We'll play Pedersen. And we'll play Shuayon. In midfield, we'll keep Grimes there. But we will put in Azim Abdullahi. I like that idea. We'll put Janelli to start on the left. On the right, sorry. On the left, we'll have Aymar Gavea. Attacking midfielder, we will go for... We'll keep Eom there. And then up front, we'll keep Cullen there. So that's how the 11's look in. I don't want to go too weak in terms of ratings. Because on the game, of course, ratings somewhat matter. Not a whole bunch, but they do have a little bit of impact. And on the bench, who can we put on to change a game if we need them? We will be putting on Ronaldo. We'll take Franco off. We haven't got much depth though, have we? So we'll leave it like that for now. And yeah, come on, let's go beat Newport. Hopefully, I think the last time we played them, I think we did lose, especially in the EAFL Cup as well. So let's change things here at the Liberty. Here we go then, Swans versus Newport. Let's get the win, hopefully, and progress to the next round. In real life, we didn't do too well in the EFL Cup this year. But time to change it on FIFA, of course, though. We need to score a goal, though. We're having the same problem as in real life. But in this one, we've actually scored. Oh, here's Courtney Bigger-Richardson, the ex-Swan. Fires over for Newport. I had no idea that he went to Newport again. He must have gone somewhere else and come back to Newport. But a familiar face back at the .com here. Goes up towards Eom. It's a game I want him to shine in, and I've just not really helped his cause there by running into players. I don't really know what I was trying to do there, what I was expecting. Sam Parker wins the ball back, though, and loses it just seconds later. Nelson Abbey, a player we haven't really seen too much of in real life. Goes through Baker Richardson. Good save again from Lawrence Vigouroux. And so far, you would expect Newport, if no one told you who was the championship club, you probably expect Newport to be getting a few shouts because they've started really well here. Gouveia loses the ball. And now they're going forward. Abbey tries to put a foot in. No, my word. I think if we were up against the championship side in this one, we would be getting punished so far. This is the only reason why I think it's still 0-0. We're being let off the hook a bit too much at the moment, but I'm not complaining. Still 0-0. Newport through. You just knew that was going to happen, didn't you? You just knew it. And the ex-Swan celebrates. And it's been coming. They've been the better side so far. And Newport take the lead here at the Swansea.com stadium. Time to try and respond. We need to, because I don't really want to exit the cup, of course. Everyone loves a good cup run. But we have not been good enough in the opening 27 minutes. Time for that to hopefully change. Giannelli driving us forward on our first attack of the game. Cullen's in the centre. Goes to the back post. No keeper going for it. Yom on the volley. Oh, my word. The keeper spilled that one as well. Townsend. He's a bit better than that in real life. From what I've seen of him. Gouveia gifted the ball here. Wins the head up. Finds Eom. Eom out to Josh Giannelli. I've played that too early. And Cullen will be offside, of course. It's just not going our way at the moment. I do think already we might have to start looking into free agents for a striker, if I'm honest, because Giannelli, Cullen, who I like to play on the wings, and it's Vipotnik, and at the moment Vipotnik just isn't quite clicking, so I might have to have a little look after this game, the free agents market. Giannelli though to Cullen, once again it's just not working. I have considered maybe we recall Mikola Kuhahedovic or Jerry Yates in January. I'm not too sure yet though. Of course, we'll be ahead of what happens in real life. So let me know in the comments. Do you think in January we should be considering recalling anyone, or just do whatever we feel right at that point in time? Half time then. Disappointing. Very disappointing. We might have to make a few changes here, to be honest, because that half was dreadful. I'm not going to cover up too much. It was not great. So we're going to make a few changes here. Bianchini will be coming on also. And where's Vipotnik when you need him? I thought I put him on the bench. Obviously not. So, you know what? We will try and put Giannelli up top. I'm just not really getting a lot of Jory Cullen at the moment. I absolutely love Liam Cullen, but in this game, it's just not quite clicking against Newport. So hopefully, Giannelli can add something different here. Here is Eom driving forwards. Eom will go on the outside. No, he won't. He's even tricked me. Eom to Giannelli. Surely Swans the level. And now time to go and try and win it. Because so far it has been an absolute disaster class. But we finally scored. Great run from Eom. I probably could have gone alone with him. But I thought Giannelli would have it in the bag. And he did indeed. That's boosted the confidence now. Let's try to go and win it. Put Harris out to Gouveia. Gouveia will cut the back. And, oh, he's so good. Gouveia. He's so good. Gouveia still going. We'll find Giannelli. 2 in 2 minutes. Josh Giannelli has turned this one around on his own. But all the credit goes to Aimar Gouveia for the incredible work in the build-up. First goal was Eom with all the work and Giannelli finished it off. This time it was Gouveia with all the work and Giannelli finished it off. Well done, Swansea City, and we have turned this one on its head in quick succession. Josh Giannelli going up front might have to be a theme of things to come. I was on about maybe looking about in the free agents market for a new striker. Doesn't seem like I'll be looking as urgently as I would have been if Giannelli didn't step up. Oh no, ball through to Breaker Richardson. Good save from Vigouroux. Might need to make a few more changes here just to make sure we're keeping the team fresh. Norton will come on for Abbey. We will bring on Darlin's got enough fitness, but I don't really want to bring him on. I want to rest him up. Right, this is something different. Jay Fulton right back. You've seen it here first. And we will keep it like that, actually. I don't really want to bring Timon or Darlin on, or Cabango, really, because of course, league games. Allen could come on, but we don't really need a midfielder at the moment. And Ronaldo, I want to keep fresh. Good play there from Grimes. Leaves his man on the floor. Grimes through to Giannelli, who is on a hat-trick. Last man to score a hat-trick for Swansea. I'm pretty sure Morgan Whittaker in a cup game as well. He's at the post. Oh, Eom on the turn. Eom driving forward now for the Swans. We'll cut back. Eom, you might have to go all the way here. Eom Ji-sung. Oh, what a goal that is. And the Swans are into the next round of the cup. Eom gets his first goal for the Swans, I'm pretty sure, in his career mode. And the Swans are heading to the next round. What a goal. And we're even involved in the celebrations there. Come on, the Swans. Love that so much. Limbs in the home end. Losing stages here. Newport need 2 in quick succession. What a tackle that is from Pedersen. And that is full time. Come on, the Swans. We're into the next round as we defeat Newport County in the cup. Come on. We are absolutely delighted. And it's time to go celebrate with the fans after beating Newport County. Come on, the Swans. Dorman's coming to us. What's he saying? I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just want to say I'm ready to do whatever necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to play as attack midfielder if that's part of your plans. You'll do for me. You can do even better. We'll give him that. He was phenomenal. I'm so happy you played him because we wanted him to succeed and get him to grow a bit. And now time for our final game of the episode as we are home to Bristol City. In real life, we threw it away. Hopefully we don't do the same in this one. Come on, the Swans, as always. And of course, the Athletic reporting that after a great game against Newport County in the Cup, Janelli is named player of the match. There we go. Aloy says that's good. So proud. This award is well deserved. It is indeed. It is indeed great news. He is magic, isn't he? Josh Janelli. So sad in real life that he's had so many injuries, but hopefully he can come back soon. I really do hope so because when we did sign him, he scored an absolutely incredible goal against Northampton in the EFL Cup. It's what he does best. So in this one then, it's a playoff game, early doors for 6th place. A point behind Bristol City, 3 points for the Swans. We'll close the gap on Norwich, who are now 6 points ahead of us. We're still undefeated this season. As long as that lasts through this game as well, we'll be very happy. But of course, Bristol City have won one game more than us. So that is the deciding factor. We need to win, though, this one, of course. As every game, let's go and do exactly that, hopefully, at home for the final game of this episode. Team, we will go with, for Potnick up top, we'll have Janelli on the right, Ronaldo on the left, Yom in the attacking midfield role, as always. You know what? I think that's it. I think that is it. We will add a bit of freshness to the bench. Lisa can come on there and maybe even be given a chance if we're in a good enough position to do so during the game. There we go then. I think everyone's happy with the time being played so far. Abby, Fisher, McLaughlin, not too impressed. But apart from that, I think everyone else is happy with game time. So let's try and get Fulton on the pitch at some point. And apart from that, everyone else seems to be relatively happy. Come on, the Swans. It's time to take on Bristol City. Here we go then, the pre-match build-up as always. I really do like these cutscenes. It makes it so interesting, especially for career modes. As we say, I don't want to watch them all the time. But now and again, for a big game, you love to watch them. I mean, what are some of these trims from the Bristol City lads? I'm not too sure. They are a bit questionable. But here we go then. It's time to hopefully go and beat them. We want to pick up where we left off against Newport, of course. Let's hopefully do exactly that. I don't know how Bristol City got Scott Twine, by the way. They've got a great squad. Fair play to them. A really good manager as well, Bristol City, all things considered. And this season, they definitely are, in real life, a team that I think will be challenging for the playoffs come the last few match weeks of the season. At the moment, they're not doing too much with the ball, but keeping hold of it as they move it from side to side. Now they can go into an attacking position. And not a great ball, and Ginley's able to try and win that one back. And Twine reckons he can get past him. Not against a man on this form, Twine. And as I say that, we lose the ball. Great. And now Bristol City on the left. Not good stuff at all. Not good timing from myself either. Cabango's in the centre trying to block it, and we have to concede the corner. We're not starting games too well, are we? So Bristol City for the corner. They go short. It is how they scored their goal against us in real life from a corner. Likewise, we scored ours against them from a corner. It's actually the last time as of recording that we scored was Ben Cabango against Bristol City 15 minutes in. Hopefully another one very soon. I don't think you guys will be seeing this one before the Oxford game in real life, so maybe before the Watford game. I don't know, I'll try my best to get it out as soon as possible, the video, for you guys, as always. And as soon as I get out, I'll be recording the next one very soon. So when you get your comments in, get them in very quickly if you have any transfer suggestions or things you want to be done for the next month, of course. Bristol City, in the box it goes, away by Cabango. Here's Eom, flicks it through to Franco. This is really good play out from the back. Now Janelli, can he spot the run of Vivotnik? He can. Here's Big Zan. Finds Janelli once again. Janelli will take the long way round. He's got the pace to do so though. Janelli inside this time. And blocked off there by Maguire. Here we go. Keys won the ball back and now Zan Vipotnik's in. Vipotnik for the Swans. He's at the post. Good play here. Eom finds Ronaldo on the left. This is a lot better in terms of the tempo we're playing the ball at. Here's Vipotnik. Will try his luck. Oh, what a goal. Zan Vipotnik. We should start shooting with him more often. If he's going to score goals like that on the stroke of half-time, the Swans score. Get in. Hopefully he can do that in real life a lot more. Edge of the box. Out with his feet. Central of the goal. Into the bottom right-hand corner. What a goal. And we are loving it on the side of the pitch. Look at us go. Yes, come on the Swans. Well, it's completely undeserved if I'm honest. Vipotnik's had 2 chances. Scored one of them now. And what a time to score on the stroke of half-time, of course. Bristol City have had a lot more of the ball, as you can see from the stats here on screen now. But, of course, we've had the better chances to score, and we have done exactly that. On to the second half now. And Bristol City are approaching the edge of the box. And the shot goes in. Referee's blown for something. Free kick Swans, offside. Offside once again. I think it's going to be our turn just to have a bit of possession here because Bristol City have dominated and started to build up well, but I think it's our turn to put them under a bit of pressure. I do like to play with a bit of possession sometimes, so just try and just calm the game down. I just don't want to make a silly mistake though and give the game away. That's the only thing that you run the risk of doing. Grimes still going with the ball. Grimes surely has a shot. Grimes, good save from the Bristol City keeper. I don't think that was O'Leary for a change, which has caught me off guard there for Bristol City. Franco trying to track the run. Bristol City on the far side here. Ball into the centre is an awful one. Darling's clearance isn't much better, but Grimes will win the ball back and now release Eom. Eom to find Vipotnik. Spins his man. Vipotnik for a second. Oh, good save. Cooper, Cullen and Fulton and Norton actually coming on for the Swans now for the final few stages to try and help us get over the line. Hopefully we can do exactly that. Left-hand side here for the Swans, Ronaldo. Inside to Cooper it goes. Cooper finds Fulton. We're not eager to get the ball into the centre here, so we won't waste the opportunity of where we are on the pitch, but we won't be too desperate. But we worked it really well for Vipotnik. Surely have a shot there. No. There is Sykes and we get the win. What the result that it should have been in real life there. Come on. And we would maintain our unbeaten run and leapfrog Bristol City in the league table and finally end our drawing streak. Look at that, no possession at all, but more shots than I expect a higher XG as well. Yeah, look, they basically did nothing with the ball, Bristol City there, which is disappointing to see, but for them, but not disappointing for us, is it, of course. So not too disappointed with that one at all. So a very nice win for the Swans. Look at this, Lawrence Vigouroux. Great to see my name at the top of the clean sheets chart. Big credit goes to the defenders in front of me, though. Love that from Lawrence Vigouroux. 5 clean sheets in 7 games. Only conceded 2 goals, so I can name them. They're to Preston and to Norwich. And look at his transfer value. Incredible signing. Even in real life, he's so good. Electrifying, says Charlie. Top, says Flynn. And in the championship table, as we end the episode, we end 4th, 7 games played, 13 points on the board. We remain 6 points behind Norwich. Luton have come out of nowhere here into second place. Leeds as well. So us 3 still remain undefeated in the championship this season. We've drawn 4, won 3. I would like to turn a few more of them draws into wins, but can't turn the clocks back now. Bottom of the table remains Plymouth Argyle, Portsmouth and Watford, also still down there. Who was down at the start of the episode? Sheffield United, and they have picked up a little bit here. So in the next episode then, we will be playing games against... Let's go. Look at that month. Really good. Unbeaten once again next month. To stay unbeaten in this one will be very tough because I've just seen who we got in the cup. It is at home though to end off next episode. We play Stoke, Sheffield United, Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall, and then Spurs at home in the cup, which is a big, big game, that one. Wow. Of course, in October in real life, we didn't score a single goal, so I'll be hoping to make sure that doesn't happen in the career mode. But, you know, a lot of games. I think that's 6 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games next episode. It's going to be action-packed, and then the games really do start coming thick and fast because 5 more games into the season, and then we're up to, what, 12, 13 games played. So, yeah, and then things go very quickly in the career mode. So, no, really happy there. We'll end on some player chats. Zan Popotnik's buzzing. We are buzzing. Brilliant. Yes, love that. McLaughlin. I think he wants to leave. Future, nothing's happening here. So I'm wondering if I should be looking for another club to leave. I will. Ooh, don't threaten us, lad. Don't threaten us. Just have time to think. We'll give him that. Might have to play him in a cup game soon, but not against Spurs. Vigouroux has been incredible. Let's quickly just have a look at who... what round of the cup it even is. It might be quarter-final stage, round 4. Can't picture out how many. It seems to be quite a few teams left, potentially. So we're into the last 16. So next time, if we progress through here, it'll be the quarterfinals. So not bad at all. So Bournemouth, Man United, Southampton, Liverpool. That's one in real life happening, actually. Ipswich, Birmingham, Swans, Spurs, Exeter, West Ham. There's no big games, really, apart from the Swans game, as every game. There we are then, people. I will leave it at that. Thank you all very much for your incredible support, as always, on the channel. Really, really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode as well as I am. I'm really sorry for the big break, but hopefully a longer episode than usual, and you guys have enjoyed, hopefully. We do need to consider McLaughlin's contract, Norton's contract, Pedersen, Joe Allen as well. So let me know in the comment section down below, should we be extending them? Also, any players you want me to sign or anything you want to happen in the next month, let me know. These, I'll scroll through the players that I have on the shortlist that I want to sign at some point, hopefully soon. So these are players that we've either been linked with in real life, or I just really want to bring in, or I think just look all right, to be fair. So we'll have to wait and see. But no, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. As always, be sure to check out another video as well on the channel. And I hope that you continue to enjoy the career mode. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll quickly scroll to the end of this list for you all. So you can see everyone on it that we are considering at the moment. And if you think we should go for a particular player, just let me know down below in the comments. And thank you all very much for watching. That's the end of the list. I'll see you next very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.